Alright, so I hit live. I don't know how long it takes for it to properly start. I'm a little new to the YouTube uh, live stream setup here now with the new studio, but this should go just fine. So when you see me live, it would be great to hear from you in a chat comment just saying, hey, I see you, because then I know it's working. Hey, Ethan. Hey, Pokechar. Sorry, wait, there's no sound? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Things are working. Great. Pokechar, Captain E, welcome to the live stream. Saraya, hey, good to see you. Osao, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you Owls. TCG, Renegade, hey, welcome to the live stream. Becca, hey, welcome. Saria, Shiny Dusk form, that would be epic. Still don't have the DLC, oh man, hope you get it soon. Cruz, welcome. Roboblaster 4, hey. Yorkie Fox. My first shiny on this game was a shiny Delibird, and it was on my first encounter. Whoa, that's epic. Whoa, hello. Toto, Charlie, hey, welcome to the live stream. Man, I hope those of you who don't have the DLC already will get it soon. It's really great. I personally have enjoyed it a lot. For $15, if you divide it up, like Alfarmer is 15, the Crown Tundra is 15, it added to a great experience overall. So, hey Linus, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Dynamax, Shiny Dusk form Lycanroc, Sana White, Reptiles Roam. Hey Nirth, hey, what's up? How are you doing today? So, a fair bit of you have come so far to join the live stream, and so I think I can just go over what the goal of this live stream will be. I'll be live for about 90 minutes, and then the overall goal is just to hatch a bunch. Let's see now, this was used for EV training yesterday. Sorry about the clicking. Basically, I should have done this before live stream. We just moved, so I can't find my other clicker, but yeah, basically we had 73 Rockruffs that we've hatched so far, and then the goal here is just to breed as many 5 IV Rockruffs as we can, and in that process I will look for a shiny Pokemon, and I promised in the live stream this weekend that I will give away the shiny Dusk form Lycanroc, which will be 100% legit. That's how we do things here on this channel and in the Discord. And so if you would like a chance to either win any of these Rockruff that we have gotten during this live stream and past live streams, or the grand prize of a shiny Dusk form Lycanroc, then consider not subscribing, heading over to the Discord and become a member, and then that's free. And we do giveaways in the hashtag giveaways chat. So that was basically it. Awesome guy, hey, I've hatched 820 Toxlags, no shiny luck yet, wish me good luck. I wish you good luck, awesome guy, hope you get it soon. No paperclip, hey, welcome to the live stream. A friendly neighbor, hey, what do I do? If you would like to join the Discord, you can find an invite link in the video description. And so, yeah, let me just drop off the Horsey, because I think I still am having the Horsey in here, and we can't have that. Take my Pokemon back. Then, think, you know what, I'm just gonna do the Ditto as well, I don't know. I don't remember fully which Pokemon I already have in here. Leo Lee, good luck Nirth, thank you. Olivia, good to see you. I'm shiny hunting Dino, good luck with that, hope you get it. Yorkie Fox, for those who don't know what it looks like, it's pretty much a shade of blue. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Early Squad, hey Final, good to see you. Yeah, let's just put in the Pokemon. Man, I messed up. I need to take out the Ditto. Alright, so I can just repeat that the mission in this live stream is to continue breeding for a shiny own tempo Rockruff, and then I will give away the shiny Dusk form Lycanroc in the NPC HQ in the giveaways chat, so you can head over there if you like a chance to get one. So I think we'll pretty much just continue breeding for a shiny Dusk form Rockruff until we get one. May not be in this live stream, may not be in the next, but just there will be frequent live streams just for us to try to get it. So here is one of the Rockruffs that we've hatched so far, and things are looking good. Okay, let's just get on with the next mission. So if we move this over here like that, we should be ready for the Rockruffs. Hannah, hey, welcome. A friendly neighbor says, I bought or brought a Pokemon game with someone's, or bought a Pokemon game with someone's account saved in it. I see shiny Arc, shiny Tapu Koko, and shiny Yveltal, etc. What do I do? Well, one suggestion can be to see if they are all from the events, because there were some final events in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon with some shiny Pokemon, so that is one way to go about it. The other way is just to reset everything. Pidgeot says server squad. Yes indeed, I see a lot of people from the NPC HQ here. That's awesome to see. Captain E says your videos are really helpful. That's great to know. And finally, yes, Discord is working. It hasn't been telling Discord automatically that I've been live, so Satu Conteth, sorry. Hey, welcome. Okay, let's get on with the breeding and let's have a good live stream. So yet again, I tried to keep these live streams interactive, and if you have any questions or things you'd like for us to discuss, you can come with that in the comments. And the other side of that coin is, if you don't want to interact in the live chat, that's perfectly fine. If you just want to come and hang out, I am very happy with that too. I hope you enjoy the coming minutes, and if you're watching the replay, hope you're having a good time and that you'll consider dropping by one of these live streams. They're happening about the same day, no, the same time whenever they happen. I don't want to promise them to be daily, but maybe you see a pattern here. Vermi, hey, welcome. Good to see you live again. Yeah, good to see you in the live chat as well. Release them. Wahahaha. Yeah, well, if they're obviously hacked with some shady stuff, then don't want to keep those around. Dexter says, yo, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. And we've now put the parent Pokemon into the daycare, and so we are off to the races. Yoki Fox says, tip, make sure not to keep any hacked Pokemon. Ooh, that's not just a tip, that's a pro tip. That's the way to go. Awesome guy. If I get shiny Toxel, I will start shiny hunting Rockruff again and give away own tempo Rockruff. That's the way to go. There are so many people interested in the Rockruff with own tempo. It's insane. If you look at the video that I posted, it's past 50,000 views. Typically, it'll take my videos 2 years to mature to that amount of views, even for videos that are of like how to evolve things. Though, yeah, 6 to 24 months, something like that. And then it just happened like that in a few days. So it's with a lot of those people hopping over to the Discord, wanting an own tempo Rockruff. It's been a little crazy, but thankfully, the staff in NPC HQ have done a phenomenal job just handling everything, and the structure that we have in place have thankfully been appropriate, and we've been able to handle the situation. You said my name, Dexter. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, say hello to everyone. Poke Ninja says, wait, I was early today then? Yeah, you were pretty much, yeah. I have been live for less than 10 minutes. And I'll be going for 1.5 hours in total. 9 p.m. my time, I just have a hard exit and have to go. Hana says, my own tempo Rockruff army still grows. Yes. It's good to have an army of the own tempo Rockruff because it's a cool Pokemon. RoboBlaster4 says, Nirth, what is your opinion on Shiny Gardevoir? I think it looks cool, and I'm hunting Shiny Ralts in a Mega Ruby. I think it looks epic as well. Go for it. Hope you get it. Yorkie Fox, hey, while we are chatting, we could be doing the Zero Aura events, so we could all get Shiny Zero Aura. The Shiny looks pretty cool for Zero Aura. Yeah, that's cool. McCall Finch, hey, maybe we could do some Zero Aura raids tomorrow. However, how I will do those is that I will only connect or give out my friend code to YouTube members and patrons in the chats on Discord. So if I end up doing raids, I'll probably only do it with the staff who already have my friend code. And then for those of you who decide to become a Nirtheart member and support the content made for this channel and the community building on Discord. Awesome Guy says, I will get 10 Own Temple Rockruff to give away. That's awesome. A lot of people will offer crazy things too, even though we have discovered that they are available in raid dens. Final Rush says, my Safari Ball collection is going to grow quite a bit now that the DLC is here. Yeah, I know you were a little bummed about that. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's at least exclusive in Gen 7, I suppose. And Gen 7 overall is pretty solid on the 3DS with all the regions available, and so I guess with that it's just one of those things. The games have moved on a little bit, and we just have to accept it. Satu says, I need a Nintendo Switch. Go for it. You're 9 years old? It's pretty young. In fact, so much so that the terms to join YouTube is not on your side if you have parental vision, supervision. Olivier says, which Pokemon should I shiny hunt after Dino from the Pokedex of Sword? Like, are you looking for a version exclusive in Pokemon Sword? Let's have a look. I have them all sorted out here. You have Dino. I would go for a shiny Pinsir. Final Rush says, oh, I've still been breeding a lot of Safari Ball mons in Gen 8 despite the ball returning. People still go for them as well. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to know that it's not like completely discouraged that part of the breeding process. And I guess it's just the thing that bummed me out about it was the fact that you now have the potential for Pokemon to be just hacked with a Safari Ball, and for it to not be like that level of like this is for sure because it doesn't exist and all that, because now essentially there's a lot more Pokemon that can be in it, as you know. So yeah, I was feeling you on that one. Yorkie Fox says, you're welcome. Someone help someone out with a trade. Oh, you could use Pokemon Home, although you need to pay for a membership. I don't know which specific den it is in, but if you go to the video that I made, people have come with the specific dens there in the comments, or you can just look up some online resource, I guess, if they are accurate and good at this point, as the DLC have been out for a couple days. There were so many bad guides on how to evolve Own Tempo Rockruff, because they just assumed that the time was the same as in Gen 7 and didn't check it for themselves. So essentially, there are a lot of comments on my video being like, wait, isn't it between 5 and 6 p.m.? This isn't working, and so on, and then, yeah. Satu says, I hope you get 1 million subscribers one day. It's a lot of subscribers. I think it would be cool to have more than 100,000 subscribers, though that will require a lot of work on my end. I know that I have a little bit more than 30,000 now, but it's really been growing very steadily over many years to get to this point, so I need to step up my game to get another digit there, but thank you for the compliment, I appreciate it. Vernme says, I used to have an own tempo Rockruff because I was around doing the 2017 event, but I lost my Ultramoon game, so I don't have it. Ooh, that's a bummer. I also have the original event from 2017, and then if you would like an own tempo Rockruff, you can head over to the NPC HQ. People are trading like mad there right now, and I will also be giving away some perfect breeds of the own tempo Rockruff with the Jolly ability. And then at some point I'll get done with some moon balls as well, but in this live stream I just want to go for the standard breed with the ball that I've made so far, because it's just quick and easy. Weirdo, hey, welcome to the live stream. Chester, hello. Nirth, hey, how are you doing? Final Rush says, it'll be harder to tell if a Safari Ball mon is hacked, for sure, yeah. I've been seeing people get Sport Ball or Vestas too. Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, man, it was one of those things that was so obvious because people are entitled and they want their balls and all that, so when you can just quickly tell that it's not possible, then, you know. Yorkie Fox says, hashtag get Nirth to 1 million subscribers. I'll have to do a lot of clickbait for such a milestone, and I don't know if I would be morally interested in that. Poké Ninja, I think they changed it to 7 to 8 so everyone could evolve it. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what time it was in Gen 7. I wonder if it was it something like 5 to 6 a.m.? I remember it was something stupid. Chester, I managed, not stupid, but you know, if it's 5 in the morning, you kind of have to change your DS, like you don't set an alarm for that. Chester says, I managed to get a Jolly own tempo Rockruff from a den. Ooh, congrats, that's awesome. Yeah, I was partially happy that the own tempo Rockruff was available in dens. I could have wished for it to just stay exclusive from that one event and for it to just require a community effort. That was partially why I was like so excited to make that video and happy when it took off, but then people are saying like, hey, it's alright, it's available in raids, so yeah, I guess it's just, it works out. People love Rockruff, so in a sense I'm more happy that it's available and still a little rare and that people can still trade for it. Dynamax, hacking a Pokemon would take the pride out of it. Yes, you're completely right about that. The thing with that is, it's just, what we're really playing here is a monster collector game. If you just hack everything in and everything is free and there's no community aspect around it, it just becomes a lame experience. So that's personally why I have decided to go on a very strong stance there in the Discord and also here on my channel. So Jay Westra, hey, welcome back. I saw you the other day. What competitive Pokemon should I breed next? Suggestions. I would go with Volcarona. Volcarona is one of the coolest Pokemon ever. And if you haven't tried it before, you should go for it. Finn Moore, hey, welcome back. I remember seeing you from the past live streams and also in the comments of a lot of my videos, so thank you for that. C2 says, how to get own tempo Rockruff for Ultra Moon, is there a video? Yes, I made a video back in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. However, I personally traded up my event, and I don't remember if I have an own tempo Rockruff in Gen 7. And in fact, I don't really have a 3DS anymore that I can reliably use without feeling frustrated, because the two I have, they are just messed up with the buttons, because I went into an agreement with my girlfriend that if I passed all my exams, then I could have my new 2DS XL Pikachu edition that I bought to transfer over the data from my broken 3DS. And then I failed every single exam. Brutal. Brutal. So I won't be getting that anytime soon. I'll have to do my best this coming year to pass everything, but yeah. Dynamax says, hey Nirth, do you still like Azumarill? Yes, I love me some Azumarill. I actually have a shiny Azumarill waiting for me in the the boxes in Pokemon Home, so that would be fun to send over. I also look forward to see what is going on with Azumarill's moveset now in Gen 8. Typically in the past, Aqua Jet and Belly Drum, Waterfall, Play Rough, Superpower, some combinations or some combination with those moves is typically pretty fun, especially considering if you build a team around Azumarill so that you can just send it out on the field, use Belly Drum, max that attack, and just go hard on your opponent like that. That's pretty fun. So yeah, Azumarill up there on the list still. Yeah. Simon says, my favorite Poketuber. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Shadow Army says, how to get the bike that you have on Sword and Shield. That is a fantastic question. If you have the DLC, you can head over to the Isle of Armor, and then right outside the dojo, you can talk to the lady there. And if you need a guide on it, there is one on the channel. If you if you click on my videos tab on my channel, there is a video guide on how to get the new bike. Azumarill gets high horsepower. That sounds fancy, and I'm outdated and competitive, so I'll have to look that up. But if you put the ice next to it, I trust you on that. I'll have to look it up. Sounds exciting. Jim Jim, have you got a shiny Mewtwo? I have wanted to shiny hunt a Mewtwo in Pokemon Let's Go, and I may do that here in a live stream at some point, because I know some people think that shiny Mewtwo is lame, but I personally think it looks pretty cool. And I love Mewtwo in Smash, and so I just want to get a different color Mewtwo at some point. And I actually got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee some time ago, and I'm working on a living dex in Let's Go 2 so that I can just quickly get the shiny charm, so that's fun. Dynamax, I meant the set is Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, Play Rough, and Superpower. Yeah, that's exactly what I've been running too. Though sometimes I switch out Belly Drum with Ice Punch, and then I use an Assault Vest on it. Fairies getting ground coverage. Oh, right. I thought it was a fighting type move, but that makes sense. Especially for fairy types, as you say, with the ground weakness. No, with the poison weakness that you can counter with ground. Yeah, I get it. Select how goes the breeding? It's fine. So far, I haven't kept good count on how many eggs we've hatched, but in the past live stream, we hatched around 73, and then I have decided to just keep going and just have a shiny Rockruff live stream every now and then until we get one. And so we got a batch here of 5 eggs. We've got 78 Rockruffs. Let's have a look. And then, ooh, 6 Ivy, that's awesome. Let's drop this in this box right here. Yeah, so basically the target, for those of you who just came to the live stream, is 1, to find the shiny Rockruff. I'm going to train it up and evolve it into Dusk form, Lycanroc, and then I will actually give it away in the Discord. So if you'd like a chance to win it, you can become a member in the NPC HQ Discord server. Then I'll host a giveaway in the giveaways chat once I get it. It may not be in this live stream or the next, but we'll just keep going until we get it eventually. So that's the plan. And then I will also host giveaways, of these perfect Rockruff that I get along the way. So typically when I host giveaways in the NPC HQ is that I host 5 Pokemon at a time of rejects. So it's not like 300 Pokemon no, it's not like 300 people participate in the giveaway and then only one people man. Sorry, this is a little embarrassing. Too many things at once. So with the giveaways, typically what I do is to give away at least 5 Pokemon at a time so that there is a substantial amount of people who win at a time. So yeah, that's the goal. Sorry about that. Long day. Nicole, thanks, awesome guy. How to breed a Rockruff. You'd have to look up a breeding tutorial. I haven't personally made a recent breeding tutorial. I'll get around to it eventually. That is one of the bigger projects that I have this summer. is to make more edited and detailed videos on Pokemon stats, breeding, and training and all that. So you can look forward to that. With my profile picture, it's too small for me to see anything. How to get a Rockruff? That is a good question. There is a video on the channel already on how to get Rockruff, though that specifically is through trades in the Discord. But yeah. Hana says, hey, I'll probably give away my own Temple Rockruff tomorrow. Ooh, that's nice. Something that I will talk to everyone in the giveaways chat. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, but sometime soon, is that I think when we give away something in the giveaways chat, we have to be a little mindful of how many people we notify compared to the odds of winning. So I think we should start making bigger giveaways when we host them, given that there are now about 1,000 members with the giveaway reminder role. So for example, if we just keep it consistent with rejects, for example, that we just give away 5 at a time, it's a little more to organize, but now with the rule on participants having to claim their prizes within 3 days, then that should go just fine. Simon with a money emoji. My mom said I can't get Pokemon Bank, so is there another way to transfer with only one 3DS? Well, I mean, if you somehow would encounter a lucky individual who can manually trade you from your 3DS to their 3DS and send it through their Switch and then trade you on the Switch, then you would have to get home. Yeah. Dynamax says, imagine how OP Bellydrum Azumarill would be if it actually had speed. Yeah, but it doesn't really need all that much speed. It does have priority, and though you have Slurpuff, which is absolutely broken, and I do recognize that it is difficult to set up, and yeah, I get it. But it's just, you can't make a Pokemon that broken. It would be not cool. Wait, FPS Creations 123. That was a little difficult to pronounce. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Can you do link trades without Nintendo Online? Yes, but it has to be local. So if you sit in the same room with someone when you trade, then you don't need to connect to the internet, because it's when you connect to the internet that the Nintendo Online is required. How to get a Ditto? Shadow Army. Please go to my videos tab, because basically you're either copy pasting all the titles of my videos now, or you're just not checking out the videos, because I already made how to get a Ditto. Oh, you saw my Seadra? That's fun, yeah. I actually just finished the breeding for that, and I've also started training up some of the Kingdra, but the Dragon Scales were difficult to get, so I got some help from some of the people in the NPC HQ with that, and apparently you can put 4 Dynamax candies in the Cramomatic, and then you get a Dragon Fang, and then if you have 4 Dragon Fang, put them in the machine, then you get 1 Dragon Scale. So for 16 Dynamax candies, you get 1 Dragon Scale, so that's the way to go. Final Rush says, I wish Slurpuff still had Belly Drum as an egg move. I agree. Is it not available in the move tutors as well? Is it just gone from competitive? Howdy, Shiryu. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Ling Ling. Hey. Ditto can be found where you find evolutions. Look it up online. Yeah, but even better. Now with the DLC and the Isle of Armor, there's the Ditto Island. 82% chance to find it in the overworld, a 30% chance to find it in just hiding. And so let's count up another 5. 83, we got it. All right, let's see now. This one's perfect. And this one's perfect. Awesome. Get a lot of these. With own tempo, it's very easy to breed, because basically when there's only one ability that they can have. The only role is really just what the wild card IV will be. So it's 1 in 6 chance to get special attack random, and for the perfect stats from the parents to be passed down with the other stats. And so 1 in 6 eggs is a perfect own tempo Rockruff. Final Rush says it's gone completely from its egg move pool. I don't understand why Game Freak did that. Now the only way to get it is by breeding in Gen 7. So is it possible to breed it in Gen 7? But when you do that mark thing, well then Belly Drum get removed? Is that how that works? Simon says, I'm trying to complete the Isle of Armor Pokedex. Good luck with that. I hope you will find some of the guides that I've put out so far helpful. If you're not just a baller and find everything on your own. Shiryu says, also, Slurpuff is kind of slow too, final. Gets 2-shot by Silvally. No, but Slurpuff has Unburden. So you just give it a Citrus Berry and you can be as fast as you want it to be. Yeah, good luck with completing the Pokedex. That's always fun. Get Dub says no one's caring about me. Well, there's a lot of messages in the chat here, and so it's just one of those things. Yeah, I'm not meaning to oversee. No, it's not even called oversee. Norwegian is tricking me now. I'm not trying to ignore anyone in the chat. So I can. If you tag my name, it's much more easy for me to get your attention. As you can see, it will get colored here. But Get Dub said somewhere here, anybody recommend a good team for my current team, which is Midday Lycanroc, Inteleon, and Togekiss? Well, typically what I do when I recommend Pokemon for teams is just to recommend my own favorites, but yeah, Volcarona is pretty cool. You can try with man, there's so many Pokemon that are not on the game yet, or in the game yet. You had Togekiss. Wait, other than you? Yeah, I would try Volcarona, and then someone else can come with some more suggestions. So you can't have a ranked legal Belly Drum Slurpuff. The stamp removes all egg and tutor moves. Oh, I understand. That's a bummer. Ooh, you have 205 out of 210. That's really close. I'm unsure what you mean, Select. You'll have to give me some more context. I'm sorry. Man, I did a speed calc a while back and came up with an EV spread to specifically outspeed Scarf 98 speed mons after Unburden boost. Yeah, I know it's possible too. Can't remember it offhand though. Well, so I don't remember what is faster, 98 base speed or Mega Sceptile, but I remember back in the day, if I had a Scarf. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Too much numbers. Yeah, I have to do that off stream. Dexter says, how big do you think Alolan Executor is? It's tall enough for there to be good memes about it. Yorkie Fox, Nirth, out of all gym leaders, which was the most tough to beat? Ooh, that's a good question. I had trouble with the third gym, the fire, I think his name was Kabu, something like that. I just had trouble with that one, because I had just been using my Grookey all the way. Let's see here. Can everyone in chat wish me good luck on my shiny hunt? Yeah, go awesome guy. I wish you good luck with your shiny. Ling Ling says, can a Rockruff with own tempo evolve into day and night Lycanroc? The answer to that is no, as far as I know. Princess Vanessa says, Nirth, you know Lopunny, right? And how it's a pure normal type? I feel like it should be either pure fighting or normal fighting, but that's just my opinion. What do you think? Just wondering. So, Lopunny used to be one of the main Pokemon on my team in Gen 7, and Lopunny has a Mega Evolution, which becomes a normal fighting type, so I just think Lopunny and Mega Lopunny are perfect. I think, yeah, I just like that. Simon says, can we trade in all caps? Please be a little careful with the caps. It gets a little much at times. Danny, hey, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, and then also with the trading, I'm a little restrictive with the trading. Typically, I'll trade randomly with people in the NPC HQ Discord when I am doing my staff duties and helping out with trades. Other times that I may trade with people that are just not my close friends is I do have a special section in my Discord set aside for patrons and YouTube members, and so that may be an option. Eduardo says, hello Nirth, if you need a shiny Rockruff owned tempo, I can give you. Winky face. Seems a little suspicious. I actually have a shiny Rockruff already that my girlfriend gave me back in Gen 7 that she used the SOS method for, so that's partially why I'm perfectly fine giving away this shiny Rockruff that I'm now trying to get. And so, though, if you're playing legit, then that's fine, but yeah, typically, well, just as a rule, I don't really accept Pokemon from people I don't consider my close friends. Yes. Okay, we got one shiny. That's pretty much the odds. One in every batch. So we got 5 more eggs. That's 88. Then we can just release these ones. You'll get your phone. Please be a little careful with the caps. It's a little... Yeah. You know. Vanessa says, oh yeah, Mega Lopunny obtains the fighting type. I just forgot. Yeah, no problem. But they are perfect, and I even have a shiny Lopunny and I love her so much. Yeah, I wish to shiny hunt Lopunny at some point too. That would be great. Diamond Boy, hey, welcome back to the live stream. I know you've been around in the past couple live streams. Yeah, Diamond Boy says, what was your first Pokemon game that you ever played? Good question. So the first Pokemon game that I ever played of the official like main series Pokemon games was Pokemon Fire Red. I borrowed it from a friend in 2nd or 3rd grade, something like that. I think it was 3rd grade, and it was just a great game. I thought it was a lot of fun, though back in the day, it was not so easy to just look up video guides on the internet for things when you were stuck. On top, I am from Norway, and I don't have English as my first language, and so I pretty much learned English through playing Pokemon, and I was stuck back in the day with Pokemon Fire Red, not knowing what to do, and so I was just chilling in Viridian Forest and leveling up my Weedles to have Beedrill, because apparently bug types evolve typically with lower level requirements than other Pokemon, and I just thought the concept of Pokemon, Pokemon evolution is pretty cool. So yeah, that's the story of me and my first Pokemon game. Simon says, I don't know. Please, can I have a Rockruff? Because I don't know how to get it. There is a guide on how to get Rockruff in a video here on the channel. But basically, that just recommends you to head over to the Discord, because at the time of making that guide, I thought that the Own Temple Rockruff would be exclusive to the event back in 2017. Though now with the DLC, there is raid dens, or there are raid dens to be found, where you can find Own Temple Rockruff or Duskform Lycanroc, and so that is one option. Peyton says, oh, it's your birthday in 2 days? That's awesome. I hope you'll have a great birthday. And then, yeah, you can get it from the den. You just got a shiny Shinx yesterday? Congrats on that. Shinx is a gold shiny, and gold shinies are the best, so I'm happy for you. Finn Moore says, I finally got the judge function. Now, while I'm shiny hunting Shinx, I may find a 6 IV Pokemon. Yeah, you never know. It's one of those things where you just breed for a little bit and swap out the parents with better stats, and then eventually you'll end up with 2 perfect parents, and from there it's just a 1 in 32 chance to find yeah, the 6 IV Pokemon. If I don't remember incorrectly, I may do that. My math is just off today. I don't know. I thought it was something in 1 in 100, but anyway. Simon says, I think I lost my phone, Nirth. By the way. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Martin, can you tell me about your favorite Pokemon in Norwegian? Det kan jeg gjøre, men det er omtrent ingen som forstår hva jeg sier hvis jeg snakker norsk her på direktsendingen. Så, hvis jeg skal fortelle litt om Togekiss. Togekiss er den beste Pokémon på jord. Den er skikkelig kul. Og på toppen så har jeg en Togekiss. Jeg har et maleri av Togekiss som er skikkelig kult. Som jeg fikk av kjæresten min. Og ja, jeg har alltid likt Togekiss siden Gen 4. Gen 4. 4. generation. Okay, enough Norwegian. Do you have to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Or if I play? I do play some Smash every now and then, especially with my family. That's just one of those games that are fun to play when you get together. Oh, you have to go? No problem, Dynamax. I hope you have a great day, and then you're free to come back whenever there are new live streams here on the channel. You can subscribe if you'd like to get notified, and then the bell notification is just a step up. And then if you want to go all the way, then you join the Discord and go to the hashtag #GetRolls chat, and then there is a role called Notification Squad, and there is a 100% guarantee that you'll get a notification. Joshua asks, do you like Jigglypuff? I think Jigglypuff is just fine. And then I would say I have a stronger connection with Wigglytuff because of the Mystery Dungeon games. And so, yeah, I got no problem with Jigglypuff. Something about Togekiss, yeah, you have to Google Translate that. That doesn't work. Diamond Boy, the only thing I understood was Togekiss in Gen 4. Yeah, I try to make that obvious. Olivier says, what is the chance of getting shinies with Masuda method and Shiny Charm? Right, so right now with the Shiny Charm and the Masuda method, there is a 1 in 512 chance of hatching a shiny Rockruff. Though I would say I have had some insane shiny luck recently. We're currently at 93 hatches, by the way. I've had some, another 6 IV, and it's a female. That's great. Well, I guess females don't really matter now with having Rockruff only end up with 1 ability anyway. Yeah, so it's 1 in 500, and I have just been very lucky recently with the Pokemon when I've been reading, so I got a few shinies. Another 6 IV. That's crazy. Okay, let's drop these bad boys and girls in the box over here. The perfect Rockruff. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say is it's 1 in 512, and I've had some insane shiny luck recently. I don't expect to get it anytime soon. When I was asked about when I expected to get the shiny Rockruff, I said 770, so I'd just stick to that. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's what I think. Simon says, you're one of my favorite Poketubers. That makes me very glad to hear. And then, as you are here in the live chat, I would like to ask you, why is that? What is it that sets me apart from the other Poketubers that can make that a proper statement that I'm one of the favorite, or one of your favorite? What is it about the videos here on the channel, or the live streams, or the community building, or what it is? I like to know, because that's always great. Danny says, I read about the Togekiss rank on the Discord. Yeah, so basically we have a rank system there to make it so that we can more easily tell who are active in the Discord. And then it's also easier to set up various permissions and perks for being active. And so while we don't promote or encourage anyone to be spammy with their messages, um, over time, like you have to be um, regularly active in the Discord to hit Togekiss rank. That is the purpose. So if you are regularly in the Discord, you also care about it, and so that is kind of the thought behind that, and how we try to filter out some of the members who really care about the server, who are there for more than just the quick trades. And then we have made some recent changes that are pretty interesting, I would say, though I won't spoil too much. There are some benefits, I would say, of becoming Togekiss rank. You can submit Pokemon for giveaways, so long we can confirm that they are legit. And then we do also have a special trading club for the higher ups in the server. Finn Moore says, "You're the best Poketuber because you're really nice and talk to your viewers a lot, and you're really helpful. And you're great." Thank you very much, Finn Moore. I'm glad you appreciate it. I do my best to reply to as many comments as I can. I do also put a lot of effort into the community building on Discord. And then overall with the videos here on YouTube, it's a lot of work. And I just am always happy to see when people drop by in the live streams to say, "Hey, I watch your how-to videos and I really like them. Something, something, and then you're my go-to how-to guy." That's always great to hear. Bo Goran, your voice is so calming. I really love that. Thank you. I'm glad you find it calming. I do know that I have a tendency to like mess up my talking and mispronounce things and all that, but man, honestly, right now it feels still a little hectic. Even though my semester is over, we have done most of the moving. We moved recently and it was a lot of work. I underestimated every step of the way, and it was just a lot more than I expected it to be. But then yeah, we're done. But basically, I've tried now for 3 days to start my live stream about 1.5 hours earlier than what they have been, so that 6 p.m. my time I can live stream for 2 to 3 hours, and for that to be perfectly fine. So that is the plan, and I'm giving you a Winky because I don't want to publish an official live stream schedule, because maybe I want a day off, or maybe something just comes up and I can't fulfill it. But when I say weekly live streams in plural, I'm trying to like be a little consistent with the same time in the day that I would live stream, and then to try to keep it a little consistent. Alright, Peyton says, "Do you have to have the DLC to get On Tempo Rockruff or Lycanroc?" No, you do not need the DLC. You only need to update your game, and then you will also need you will need the Nintendo Switch Online subscription if you would like to trade with people online. And that was also one of the reasons why I made the videos that I've made so far in the way that I did, because it's a great way to just send people over. Because I know from my own childhood that you have a gaming system or a video game system that is what, a few $100s, and then the game is $60, and then your Joy-Cons break, so that's another $100, and then at some point you just have spent your budget. So if you like some of these Pokemon and don't have the DLC, then the video guides should be like a proper invite, so that you can in fact get these Pokemon. And yeah, so we have a special chat in the Discord called Request DLC Pokemon if you don't have the DLC and would like some. So that is my recommendation, and an invite link to the Discord is in the video description. It's free to join, and it's an overall good server to be in. Bo Goran says you can evolve him at level 22. Sandshrew. Oh, thank you for helping out, Goran. I appreciate it. And then Alolan form needs an Ice Stone to evolve. I think that's pretty much spot on from what I can remember. I don't have all of those levels in my head, but I do have a lot of them. Tame says, "Nirth, good luck with your shiny hunting." Thank you. I'll do my best. I can't wait to, yeah, get the shiny, get a bunch of perfect Rockruffs, give them away in the Discord, and it's just gonna be a good time. Diamond Boy, your how-to guides are the most helpful. Glad you think so. I do put a lot of effort into trying to make them short and concise and clear, and to keep in mind everything that I've been asked and critiqued on in the comments from past years. Like, you can see a significant step up only from the guides that I've made this past week from day to day, as well as if you compare the whole Isle of Armor run now with the guides with the vanilla Sword and Shield videos. So I always try to up my game, make better video guides, and then especially for me who do not have English as my native language, at some point in the day the English is just turned off. If I get too sleepy, it's difficult to pronounce things right and use proper grammar, so I try my best there, so I'm glad when they are helpful. Peyton says Nirth. Thank you for... Yeah, no problem. Good luck getting the own temper Rockruff. Olivier says, Nirth, what happens if you accidentally don't take the egg? You mean just say no thank you? What happens is that you have the potential to say no thank you to a shiny, so I typically would just... I'm a little paranoid that way. I just want to take all the eggs, fill up my boxes. But it is pretty much like a random encounter, like you could have done another random encounter. Yeah. Peyton, I don't have Sword and Shield yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting it on my birthday in 2 days. Ooh, good luck with that. I cross my fingers that you'll get it and that you'll have a blast playing these games. They are a little different from past games, though in many ways better, and so I hope you have a good time. And then there's a community here on the channel and with the Discord if you need any trade partners or just want to hang out and talk Pokemon with people, so that is a possibility. Joshua says, do you like Pokemon? What do you mean by that? I would be playing these games if I don't like them. Ling Ling says, Togedemaru is pretty common in the ruins in front of Route 7. How rare is Togedemaru? In front of the Lake of Outrage? I have no idea. But as Ling Ling says, if you go to Route 7... No, wait, are you sure it's not Route 8? I'm pretty sure it's Route 8. And I think it's a 5% chance. Diamond Boy says, I restarted the shiny Chimchar hunt, but I never got one before. I paused it, but I'm continuing it right now. Good luck with it, Diamond Boy. I hope you get it. Shiny Chimchar is pretty cool. Finn Moore says, I had a 6 perfect Ivy Eevee this whole time. Whoa, that's cool. So long you didn't get it through surprise trades, because those are always like that. Martin asks, do you play Pokemon Go from time to time? I enjoy it. It's fun to play when you're out for a walk. Yes, I do. Not as frequent as I would like, and I wish I had some buddies to play it with. Especially now with the pandemic, there have just been no way for me to find someone to play with. Because I've been trying to be very strict with where I go and who I hang out with and all that. So whenever this whole thing is over with, then I would like to get back into just hang out with people, play some Go, and have a good time. Oh, you need to go? No problem. Thank you for hanging out, Tame. I appreciate you for dropping by the live stream. Alright, so we've close to hatched 100 eggs. We probably hatched 100 already. And I'm about to sneeze. Let's see if I can do the microphone. I think it went away. Famous last words, but I'm gonna try not to sneeze right in the microphone. Yeah, but thank you for the questions. If you got any questions, come at me with them and I'll yeah, get to them. And then as I said, if you do write Nirth in the chat, it's much easier to see if you talk to me directly or if you're chatting with someone in live chat and so on. Simon says 206 out of 210 on my Isle of Armor decks. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'd recommend you to check out the trade chats in the Discord if you need help with the rest. Ray Wando says, I got an own tempo Rockruff. Let me know if you would like one, I assume. That's kind of you. And then Diamond Boy says, I'm gonna ask someone to buy me Fire Red. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. From time to time, I'm really debating getting a Game Boy, but then typically the problem is that they are either stupid expensive here in Norway, listed for like $200 to $300, or they're so smashed that you can probably not play on them. And then when it comes to Fire Red, those games, to actually get a legit copy of it on the third market now, I don't even remember the term for that, but yeah, just to buy a copy of Fire Red from someone now, it's so likely that it's been just bought and printed from some uncool place. Ling Ling says, June 28th is my birthday, and so I hope we can reach the goal for Zera Aura raids, because if we do, I'll get a shiny one as my birthday present. So I have personally not kept too well to, wait, what is it called? I haven't kept up to date too well with the news, and so if anyone would like to give me a heads up just during the live stream now, maybe we can discuss it. Is it June 28th that we have to do 1,000,000 raids by? Because if that is the case, then I guess we can do our part tomorrow with another live stream, and I'll try to set aside like a few more hours than what the live stream today will be, because we've now been live for exactly 1 hour, and then I'll go for another 30 minutes, and then at 9 p.m. I just have a hard exit. But yeah, it would be fun to do some more live raids, though I'll get back to the details on how to join with those. Diamond Boy says, I have a 3DS, but my DS with a Game Boy cartridge came yesterday. Ooh, that's cool. I hope you'll have fun with that. A lot of June birthdays here. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna try. Zachary Page. Hey, welcome to the live stream. The female Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so we hatched another batch. That puts us in triple digits. We are now past 100 eggs hatched. And so we're starting to get a lot of perfect Rockruff. That's what we would like to see. Another 6 IV. Man, these are great. Okay, we got these to release, and then we can just start with another batch. Andrew, hey, welcome to the live stream. Diamond Boy says, I've done that raid like 4 times for Zero Aura. That's cool. Yeah, I've come to understand that you can't catch it, you just defeat it, and then it's a global mission. Man, I remember they tried to do some global missions in Gen 7. They didn't really work all that well. So now with the raid dance, it seems a lot more structured for that now. With Gen 8. So I hope that they will do more of these in the future. Simon says, I was crying when I saw my Charizard. Wait, in Pokemon Fire Red or what? Yeah, so the past live streams these days have been pretty fun, though I will try to work more on pronouncing things properly and not messing up my speech and all that, but I'll get to it. just need to learn more practice, and then we're off to the races. So, Rwando, can somebody give me a shiny? So, my take on that is, shiny Pokemon are supposed to be rare, and to get rare things, you have to do the work. So, you'll have to put on some work boots and put in some extra effort to either get Pokemon that you can trade with other people for shiny Pokemon, or just learn the methods, learn the game, and get them yourself. And then actually working for your shiny Pokemon is half the process, because having a cool looking shiny that you just got for free doesn't feel the same. Own tempo. Well, the way with that is, or the thing with the own tempo Rockruff is that now that it is confirmed that you can find it in the raid battles, then it is not as valuable as I suspected it to be, but it still is difficult to get. You need the DLC, and you also need to spend some time and have patience to get it. Patience? Yeah. But if you need a... no, you already have own tempo. Gotcha. So we've now hatched another batch, or at least we're close to it. These can set aside for later. Can organize some eggs here. There we go. Alright, so for anyone who just came to the live stream, the mission here is to breed a bunch of perfect Rockruffs with the own tempo ability, because it is the own tempo ability that makes Rockruff able to evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc, and a lot of people really want that. And then the second mission here is to get a shiny Rockruff that I'll train up and evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc, and then I'll give that away in one of the chats in the Discord. It's called giveaways, and so that's the plan. Final Rush says it's still strangely popular despite being easy to get, lol. Well, it does require some skill and some knowledge and some patience to find the proper den and to be able to defeat it and to catch it. And then also, a lot of people don't have the DLC, and I guess that's just one of those things. So the video is still popping. I can check quickly how many views it's getting every 48 hours still, but it's massive. Just give me 1 second. It's in the thousands still. So if I click here, Paulian says, "Hey, I'd like to trade a Rockruff with own tempo." Awesome, you've come to the right place. So I may do a couple trades at the end here, though as a rule, head over to the NPC HQ Discord server, and there you can find a trade partner in the Request DLC Pokemon, or in other trades 1 and 2. And so, yeah, essentially my Rockruff video has had 27,000 views the past 48 hours. It's currently sitting at 56,000 views, and yeah, just very, very consistently getting between 12 and 15,000 views a day, and it doesn't seem to go down anytime soon. Yeah. Is the Isle of Armor worth it? Definitely. I personally have had a great time playing the game. I feel like having another wild area was just what I needed with Sword and Shield to make it a great experience. And so maybe someone else in the chat here have thoughts to share on the Isle of Armor, but for me personally, I would definitely recommend getting it. Martin says, Nirth, do you think we will get Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes or Let's Go Johto or both on Pokemon Direct 26th? Are you excited? I'm excited for Diamond and Pearl Remake. So yeah, my thoughts on that is I love Sinnoh. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were my first games that I owned myself. I love Sinnoh. I feel like it's the most complete region, and somehow, if they tie in Mega Evolutions, there were so many Gen 4 Megas. If they would make a Sinnoh remake with Mega Evolutions, I would just take off, because I can have my Mega Lopunny again. Hopefully I can have Volcarona. I can just have my team back. Whoa. Kihan, Anims, all the new Pokemon. Yeah, well, you get a lot of new Pokemon that you can catch yourself, but even if you just update your game, you can trade for them. So if you, for example, somehow just give away a more valuable Pokemon for one of the DLC Pokemon, you can just start breeding and get a bunch of those, and then you can just trade those for more DLC Pokemon in a trade chat such as the Request DLC Pokemon chat on Discord, and then yeah, you can get them that way. Yeah, but back to the Rockruff. One of the things that I'm excited about with that video in particular taking off like that is that I feel like it's really become a community effort to make sure that everyone has their own Temple Rockruff. There are some opportunists who are like trying to get legendaries and shinies and battle ready Pokemon and whatnot for this Rockruff, but I guess those will always be around. But for the most part, I have come across a lot of people who are very generous, who are very kind, who want to trade just because they want the other person to have this special Rockruff. So that was something that I personally was very happy to see, and so that made me a little bit optimistic about where the community over there can be heading. Something that I've been thinking about now with the Discord server and the live streams, and the fact that I keep referring to it, I know it's on screen and that there is an invite in the Discord in the video description. Man, sorry. I know that I keep repeating it, but it's just one of those things. Every couple of minutes, most people are switching out in the live stream here. At least that's what my data says. It may just be that, let's say 10 viewers are just jumping off immediately and that there's like a batch of 10 people who very quickly go through, but it seems that these live streams have had consistently between 20 and 60 people, and that's pretty fun, because then there's typically always something to talk about in the chat. We can just hatch a bunch of Rockruffs and start breeding, have a good time. And so here's another perfect one. Here's another perfect one. This one we can release. Nirth, Harl says, I went over chances, 513 Sandal I'm on now. Hooray. Ooh, you're past odds. Good luck with that. Hope you get it soon. Some viewer the other day said that they had been shiny hunting using the Masuda method, and they had the shiny charm, and they were on 2,000 eggs in a modern Pokemon game. That is unheard of. So yeah, hope you get it soon. Simon says, I played 244 hours. Ooh, that's pretty good. The only Pokemon game that I've been close to getting the full-on... yeah, just give me 1 second. This is not often. I just have to... I'll get back in about 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's very rare that I receive a phone call during the live stream, so sorry about that. Now I'm back. So we got 15 minutes left of this live stream, and then if you would like to come back tomorrow, then there should be a live stream here, and we will probably do some Zero Aura raids. And basically how I will go about that is that I will invite the staff members of the NPC HQ, as well as patrons and YouTube members, to just add me on the Switch. And so if that is of interest to you, you can check those links out in the video description. And then Zach Attack 08, hey, welcome to the live stream. So the mission here has been to hatch a bunch of, let's see, now we're up to 108 eggs. Yeah, so the mission here is simply to breed a bunch of perfect Rockruff, and then in the process I'm hoping to find a shiny own tempo Rockruff that I can evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc and also train up and then give away. So that's going to be fun. And then, yeah, Scrap is exclusively with Pokemon Shield with the DLC, though it is possible to obtain it through trade. And then yet again, I feel like I'm constantly referring people to the Discord, but it is what it is. Peyton says, I remember when your user was Nirth Panther. Yeah, back in the old days. Yeah, at some point I just decided to shorten the name because it kept getting mispronounced or misspelled or, you know, and then it was also just difficult for people to remember because it was too complicated. So Nirth, it's very similar to the word birth, but with an N, and so it should be easier to remember. Thank you. Codes. Whoa, 2,000 eggs with shiny charm. WTF. Right, yeah. That's like 4 times odds and like what's going on, and they had still not gotten it, and yeah. Once in a while you'll see like these insane videos of the crazy full odds shiny hunters with like, I spent 50,000 encounters on this. No disrespect, I got all the respect in the world, but it's just one of those things like, man, 50,000 encounters to get a shiny, and then we're just messing around here with 1 in 500 odds. Horrell, does anyone remember Nirth Destroyer of Worlds? I don't know what that is. I didn't even notice your name changed, lol. Yeah, I changed my name. I also was unsure if I wanted to capitalize the N, because I've done some minor changes over time. So, for example, it used to be Nirth with capital N and then underscore Panther with big P, and then yeah, and then I removed the underscore, and then eventually I made them all small letters, and then now or well, then also I changed it so that I just removed the Panther part, and then the current state it's just capital N. So seems that this is working. The only problem though is that Nirth is apparently a thing in India. It's something like North Indian research of something. So when I contacted YouTube and wanted youtube.com/Nirth, they were like, you're not Nirth. Can't have that link. So that's why it's youtube.com/c/Nirthy, because yeah, there's apparently Nirth in India. Simon says, what is your real life name? Well, that should be pretty obvious. like half of my videos I just open with like, hey, I'm Daniel. So yeah. Peyton says, I just gave up after 2,500 eggs. No, encounters with Dialga and Ultrasun. Isn't that a 1 in 1,300 if you have the shiny charm? Something like that. I'm running out of water. There's 10 minutes left. Alright, so we have another batch here of Rockruff eggs, and I think that'll make it so that we have 113 eggs hatched. That's pretty good. We should be... Yeah, we're about 1/5 odds at this point. Who trademarked Nirth? I don't know if it's trademarked. That would be kind of lame. But yeah, it's just a research center, and they have Nirth as their abbreviation. And so YouTube were like, you're not relevant enough to have that as your URL. Sorry, I just started on your channel. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I didn't mean it that way. It was just, yeah, it's Daniel. Olivier says, see in Earth, my head is absolutely cracking from the consistent cold hot weather. Got 200 eggs, by the way. Ooh, good job with that. I hope you'll be getting some better weather soon, Olivier. And thank you very much for hanging out. It was fun to have you here. Oh, man. Alright, so we got another batch. We are now up at 113 eggs. And we got another perfect one here. And that was it. Oh, you don't have the shiny charm? So it was 1 in 4,096 odds then. But then you should have kept going. Like, go for it. If you already had 2,500 encounters, should have really gone for it. It might have taken you 10,000, but you know. Shiny Dialga is pretty cool. You know what? I think at this point I got so many Rockruff eggs that I should just chill out and not take any eggs anymore. And then I think also I should fly to the yeah, wild area and just get some items while we're at it. So yeah, that's the plan. You can see I haven't finished the story. Shadow Warrior, hey, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. Simon says, who's your favorite shiny? Ooh, easy. It's shiny Charizard, no doubt. I know Charizard overall is like a decently popular Pokemon. Maybe an understatement, but I think normal Charizard is pretty cool. But, and I know it may be a cliche answer, but man, that shiny Charizard really is cool looking. And then I also really like gold shinies as a group of shiny Pokemon. We've got shiny Azumarill, the Shinx line, you've got Magnemite, almost, you got Geodude, yeah, I can't think of any more. Olivier says, oh Nirth, last question, how valuable rare is a shiny Lunala, fused or none? I don't know. I know there was a shiny event, and so I mean, if you got the event, that's awesome. You can't just get another one now that the event is over, unless you trade for it. But you've had a stressful day. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can relax for the rest of the day and have some good Pokemon fun. Simon says, I do have one if you want it. That's very kind of you. As a general thing, I don't accept other people's shiny Pokemon or Pokemon in general. And I also like to hunt for my own shinies, just because for me, part of the experience of having a shiny Pokemon is the hunt itself. Linus says, this DLC is so nice to look at. I agree. I really like it. I really hope you get it at some point. It's a lot of fun. I have to say that the graphical update now with the Isle of Armor is really impressive. You might laugh at it compared to other things, but when you think about Pokemon as a franchise since 1996, it's come a far way. And you can just have it on a portable system that you can hook up to your TV. We're not grateful enough for this experience. I guess, wait, Final says, I just got shredded in a shiny Zero Aura raid. Wait, so are there shiny Zero Aura raids available now, but you can't catch them? Or how does this work? Or was that just one of those hacked raids? Ethan, you helped me so much, lol. If I wasn't so poor, I would get the DLC. Is it worth it? Yes, yet again. I personally think this DLC is great. If you have enjoyed Pokemon Sword and Shield and you get the DLC, I'm sure you're gonna have a blast. If you don't have the DLC and you would like a lot of the Pokemon that are available, it is possible to join the NPCHQ Discord server, and an invite to that is in the video description. And basically we have a lot of different trade chats, one specifically for the DLC. It's called #request DLC Pokemon, and then you can just trade there. Merwak is good in shiny Zero Aura raids. Ooh, thank you for the recommendation. Final Rush says, yes, it has a chance to appear shiny, and you cannot catch it. That's Game Freak being cheeky. But that's cool though. I would like to do some Zero Aura raids tomorrow, so if you're into that, feel free to look out for the notification in our Pokemon chat. And then I will also add the friend codes of YouTube members. I don't know how I will announce that properly, because I don't know if I want to add friend codes during the live stream. Though it may be that I set aside like 4 hours, 3 hours, something like that to have this live stream. And yeah, just do a bunch of Zero Aura raids. Harl says, when Crown Tundra comes out, I'm gonna go for a shiny Gibble hunt. Ooh, good luck with that. That'll be fun. Only problem though is that Garchomp's shiny is pretty lame. And I'm losing my voice. It's getting really dark. Final Rush says, we got wiped out in just 3 turns. Ooh, that's harsh. They also have a much higher difficulty compared to the non-shiny ones. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I heard it was like a 5% chance to be shiny. That sounds reasonable if it's an event. Colt Thompson, hey, yo, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. In this live stream, we are breeding a bunch of Rockruff. I forgot to put in new eggs. Thank you for that. And so we have 2 missions. One is to breed as many perfect, like this one, perfect Rockruff with own tempo. Ooh, another perfect one. And we have to release the latter 3. And then the second mission is to get a shiny own tempo Rockruff that I'll train up and give away in the Discord. I know I've hyped this up a little bit now, and there can only be one winner. Though there will be giveaways for these perfect Rockruff too. So you can have that to look forward as well. I know that there are typically a few hundred people who join or enter the giveaways. So when I host the giveaways there, I typically will give away 5 Pokemon at a time. So that's fun. Roboblaster says, Nirth, are shiny Pokemon cards rare? I have a shiny Azumarill Pokemon card. Ooh, I have no idea. I like Pokemon cards, and I like collecting the older cards that are graded with a PSA label. But as far as what the pull rates are for modern Pokemon games, I have no Pokemon cards. I have no idea. Robo Blaster, they can be found in, yeah, if they are GX cards. I heard the Shining Legends have some shiny Pokemon. And then the, what is it called? Unified Minds. I don't have Shield or Sword, but I have Moon. So no chance of me getting a shiny Own Tempo Rockruff. It is actually possible to get an Own Tempo Rockruff in those games. You just have to come across a player who still have the event in those games that are willing to trade you one. Ooh, it's already 9. Shoot, this is my hard exit. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll do a quick goodbye, and then I'll see you again with some more live streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be 0 Aura raids, and then if you would like to join the raids on the live stream, you'll have to become a patron or a YouTube member. Else, there will be, like, if not, there will be too many friend codes and people begging, and I just don't want any of that. So I'll invite the staff of the NPC HQ for those raids, and those of you who are YouTube members, $2 a month, or a patron. So that was the final part there. Let's just see here on the counter. If I switch screen to the outdoor screen, I'm gonna be a little quick here. You can see that we are currently at 118 Rockruff eggs, which is pretty cool. We're 1/5 odds, so that's pretty good. And then Ling Ling says, I was able to catch about 25 Pokemon during your live stream. Whoa, good job with that. That's great. Simon says, Nirth, how many subscribers do you think... wait, can you rephrase that? I don't understand. How many subscribers I'll have when I retire from YouTube? I don't know if I'll do that. Colt Thompson says, Nirth, it's over. I just joined, I know. However, if you come back tomorrow at about the same time, you can join another live stream. Though tomorrow, as I said, there will be 0 Aura raids. I'll be teaming up with my staff members, as well as those of you who are YouTube members and patrons. So yeah, we have a chat on the Discord for those 2 roles, and so that's where I'll be sharing my friend code, and that's gonna be fun. TCG Renegade says, how is the hunt going? It's going great. So far, 118 Rockruffs have been hatched. The odds are 1 in 512, so I think if we keep up this pace, we should get it eventually. And so it's going to be fun. I'm just going to continue doing these Rockruff live streams every now and then until we get one. Olivia says, is it worth shiny hunting Mewtwo? At some point I'll do that in Let's Go, actually. Let's Go Eevee. I recently got that game. And, well, I had Let's Go Pikachu already. And I worked on a living deck so I can quickly get a shiny charm in Let's Go Eevee. So that'll be fun. Shadow Warrior says, how do we get a shiny Mewtwo? You can get Pokemon Let's Go. You can then get the shiny charm, and yeah, then you can just soft reset it there. Simon asks if we can battle. There may be viewer battles coming up soon. At some point there will be viewer battles coming back, and yeah, yet again, not to plug the Patreon and the YouTube members too much here, but from past experience, the chat just goes crazy whenever I do something that everyone can join, and so I try to avoid that a little bit personally. So yeah, that's the recommendation there. Star Platinum says, hey Nirth, how are you doing, man? I'm doing great. About to end this live stream. I'm 3 minutes past something that should not happen. Just got interrupted, and you know, things happen. So yeah, that's great. 0 dislikes and 44 likes. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, if you want to keep that good attitude, give me a good like on the video, live stream. That's great. Let's see now. Shiny Azumarill isn't super rare, but some like Charizard are very rare. Depends on the card. Ooh, thank you for the input, Dogski. That's great. Let's see. Hope we get the shiny soon. Yes, you made it. Star Platinum. Yeah, we're gonna end the live stream now. Linus says, are you going to join the team clash in Versus? Probably not. I'm too busy with making videos and live streams. Though at some point that would be fun. I just don't have time for it right now. Let's see now. Yeah, but okay. So thank you very much everyone for coming to this live stream. There are more live streams coming in the future. You can subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content like this. And you can turn on the notification bell if you would like to get notified whenever there are new live streams. And then the pro tip there is, if you like to consistently get notifications when there is a new live stream, get the notification squad role on Discord. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. There will be a Zero Aura live stream tomorrow, and then we're just gonna continue there. So thank you very much for watching. I am very happy that you decided to come join me today, and I look forward to see you again. So goodbye everyone.